Hello. Today we will be seeing about collections in Python. These are the four major collections: list, tuple, set and dictionary. We will be seeing what are the differences and what are the similarities between these four. First I will create a sample list. To create a list you have to use square braces. That's how Python will know that what you are creating is a list. Similarly for tuple you have to use this brackets, and for set you have to use curly braces. I am using the same elements, combination of integer, string and float, to create a list, tuple and set. Now I will display all these three and show how the results look. If you see at this point, list and tuple will look similar. And if you see set, in set the duplicate value will be removed. Here I have given 51 twice, but in the output 51 is present only one time. So whenever you add any duplicate value, it will automatically be filtered in set. And one more thing is, if you see list and tuple, the order that you have given here is the same order that is present in the output. The order is maintained as it is, but in set if you see, the order is changed. It's not like ascending order. In set each element is hashed and it is saved. So based on that hashing, the order will be different. So as you see here, you can see that set is unordered while list and tuple are ordered. And then here the last column, that also I showed now. List and tuple both will allow duplicates, but set will not allow duplicate. It will automatically remove duplicate. Now let's move to the indexing part. If I can access any element from this list with the help of index. Index starts from 0. If you want to access the first element, I have to use the index 0. Tuple also works similarly. If you want to, I'll access the second, or I will access the third element, so I have to use index 2. I have got 60. But in set I cannot use index, because since it is stored in hashing format, I cannot use it. I cannot use a subscript here. This will throw error saying set object is not subscriptable. Okay. So list is indexed, tuple is also indexed, but set is not indexed. Now we'll come to the mutable part. This is the major and only difference between list and tuple. List elements are mutable. Now if you want to change this element 51 to 501, you can change. I am assigning 501 to the first element of a list, and I am displaying the list. Now if you see, 51 is changed to 501. Now again if I try to change this to 6, it will throw error saying tuple object does not support item assignment. So tuple is immutable while list is mutable. Okay. For set also is mutable, but you cannot directly change an element. That is, if you want to change this 51 to 501, you cannot do it directly. You can add elements to the list, you can remove elements to the list. That is, you can add 501. It will be added as a new element. Similarly, you can remove 51. Sorry. I guess it was already removed. Since 51 is already removed, it is throwing error saying 51 is not found. See, now 51 is not there. It was removed while executing the previous command. This is the difference and similarities between list, tuple and set. I'll just repeat it. List and tuple are almost similar. The only difference is that you can change the elements of a list, whereas in tuple you cannot change any element. Once it is created, you cannot add or remove or change any element. That is the major difference between list and tuple. In set, the set is also similar to list and tuple, but it will not allow duplicates. Duplicate will be automatically removed, automatically filtered. And it is also not ordered. Since it is based on the hash value, it has its own order. It will not always be in the ascending order. The order may also change, and you can not access any particular element from it. You cannot directly delete this 3. You can delete this 3, but you cannot change this 3 to some other element. You can delete this 3 and you can add other element. Moving to dictionary, dictionary has key value pairs. For dictionary also you have to use curly braces, but it has key value pairs. Here the key can also be an string or something like that. For example, here you can have the key can also be an integer, or the key can also be a string. Now I will give a key. Here the keys type is string and the value is 4. Just to show, I am giving it like this. Now here also I will give duplicate. Here key is 1. Again I am using the same key value. Right, I will show. The key 1 will be present only once. Here also similar to set, duplicates will be filtered. The latest one, here 1 has a value Alice and here 1 has a value Charlie. Since this is latest, it will consider this. So duplicates are not allowed in dictionary. And again, dictionary is also indexed. Here the key acts as an index. If you want to access this 4 value, you can use the key Bob. Again, this is also mutable. If you want to change Bob's value to 5, you can do that. Now Bob's value has been changed to 5 from 4. And this is also unordered. The order that you have given here luckily works here, but it will not remain the same every time. Now for example, I will change this order. I have given C and then Bob. Let's see how the results are. Look. Now if you see, the Bob is present in second and C is last. So it's unordered. That's it. If you want to know like what are the members that are available for list, tuple, set and dictionary, you can watch my next video. Thank you.